Negan's gonna kill you now.
I said he's going to kill you. And there's nothing I can do to stop that.
What is going on, buddy? Welcome back to All Things Film. Today I want to talk about this sneak peek that AMC just released on its website. It's titled Negan is Gonna Kill You Now, and it takes place at the Kingdom, and it's basically Gavin and Ezekiel talking, and it was a pretty cool sneak peek. I did enjoy it. So, without further ado, let's begin. So in this sneak peek, we see Gavin and Ezekiel talking, and Gavin is basically telling Ezekiel that Negan's gonna kill you. And you might be asking, why doesn't Gavin kill Ezekiel himself? But Negan wants Ezekiel, Maggie, and Rick, the King, the Widow, and Rick. He wants all of them to come to the sanctuary, and then I think he wants to kill them himself. So that's why he's not killing him. But a lot of people do believe Gavin will turn to the good side, and hopefully he does, because I like Gavin. He has good potential. He seems like one of those people who are like, he's a decent person, but he's just scared of Negan, because if you don't follow Negan's rules, you're a dead man. So he seems like one of those people, and he's basically telling Ezekiel here that he actually liked Ezekiel, because Ezekiel accepted things for what they were until Rick came along. And that's true in some sense, because Ezekiel did accept accepted the fact that the saviors would just rule over the kingdom. Well, Rick did kind of change his mindset when he came and talked to him, but the fact that Jared killed Benjamin is the big thing, really, that really affected Ezekiel's mindset. And then obviously Morgan and the Richard thing. So Rick did have something to do with that, but Gavin is right when he said that Ezekiel used to accept things for what they were. And then almost every king and leader in The Walking Dead does accept stuff for what they are, and then they have to change for some drastic reason, or like some horrible thing happens and they change their mindset. But then Ezekiel was talking to Gavin, saying that I ferried my people to freedom, and you know, I really like King Ezekiel. I don't think he's gonna die. It'll be kind of ridiculous if they kill Ezekiel in All Out War. I think he's gonna make it to the New Beginning. And I do like Ezekiel, and he was saying that I made a choice I could live with. And then this part was interesting, because he tells Gavin, it's your turn to do the same. And then it kind of ends right there. We don't see anything else after that. But that kind of that brings up the point that Gavin could turn to the good side, because there's a look on Gavin's face, and maybe I'm just stretching here, and maybe it just seems like it, but the way he's looking at Ezekiel, I feel like there is some good in Gavin. Like, I think, yeah, like I said, he's scared of Negan. So hopefully he turns to the good side. I'm not sure if he will, because you know how scared everyone is of Negan. If you betray Negan, you are dead. So I don't think Gavin wants to die. So I don't think he's gonna do that. So hopefully he does, because you know they're in war right now, and they're gonna kill. We see Morgan and Carol going to the kingdom to save Ezekiel. So if I don't know, if Gavin doesn't help Ezekiel, I think Gavin might die. So I don't know, unless Gavin does something to help Ezekiel right now and right there in this moment, there's a high chance of him dying unless he escapes, because we know Carol and Morgan are coming to the rescue, because AMC has released a lot of trailers, so we do kind of know what's coming ahead in this episode 9. So I am excited for it, that is true. And something else I want to talk about is if Gavin does switch to the good side, I think it's going to be really hard for the survivors to like live with him, because you know, I don't know, because obviously not every single savior is gonna die. You know, there's like at least, I think there's hundreds and hundreds of saviors, so not all of them are gonna die. I'm sure they're gonna make some of them work for them, and maybe some even to the good side. Like even Dwight, like Dwight's on the good side now, but Tara, Daryl, even Rick, Michonne, they all have like bad history with him, so it's gonna be tough for them to just live with them and act like nothing happened, especially Tara and Daryl. Because especially Tara, because Dwight killed her girlfriend. So same thing with Gavin. If for some reason Gavin does switch to the good side, I could see it. Now Gavin isn't nowhere near as he's done nothing horrible like kill somebody close to you know, Rick's group and Ezekiel's group and Maggie's group, but like I think, I mean, he kind of did give the okay to kill somebody, but I guess he wasn't expecting, because when Jared killed Benjamin, you saw how pissed off Gavin was. He was like, he was ready to kill Jared in some sense. He was like, get back in the truck or I'm gonna kill you or something, and he was really pissed off, and he was actually kind of asking like, is the kid okay? So Gavin does have some sort of heart, I guess, in some sense, so we're gonna have to wait and see if Gavin dies or Gavin turns to the good side, because I think those are the only options now for Gavin, because the leaders either have to turn to the good side or they either die. So we're gonna have to wait and see. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. If you want more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. And if you have any thoughts, opinions, or anything on The Walking Dead or anything in general, but leave it in the comment box down below, because I love interacting with people talking about Walking Dead movies and all that. But thanks again for watching. It's been All Things Film. Until next time, peace.